that completely.
Los engaños sucesivas.
See if
Porque
that
aunque estoy
the
ausente
RPM
en
needle
cuerpo,
shutters.
no obstante, en espíritu estoy con vosotros, gozándome y mirando vuestro buen orden y la firmeza de vuestra fe en Cristo.
Por tanto, de la manera que habéis recibido al Señor Jesucristo, andad en Él, arraigados y sobreedificados en Él y confirmados en la fe, así como habéis sido enseñados, abundando en acciones de gracias.
Mirad que nadie os engañe.
Thank you, Cassandra. Yes. So what are we drinking?
Yeah, we got mine in here. You know what? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that's
Okay, I thought we all had that going.
I think you gotta mix it up. Suicide. So we determined on tour at one point that... Was it on tour?
What was it?
The suicide. Where was that? Anyway, at some show or another, we had stopped at a place where you have the opportunity, like right here, to mix to get whatever soda you want. So it was determined that if you get a little bit of everything, it was called a suicide.
Oh wait, hang on.
Was that in school? Yeah. Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
It wasn't on tour.
It really had to be there. It was essentially a private matter. Despite that, everything that happened because of it really was really a major factor in what happened later. I don't think anybody around now really thinks back to that time and says, you know, I was ready for what happened and I would have wanted this to happen. But when you're dealing with that kind of situation, with those kinds of people, really what you're saying the matter has nothing to do with it. It's like you don't have a choice. And when you're that powerless in a situation, when you need that kind of power to just move on, and you don't have it, well, it's all hell breaking loose.
With Mike as far as the special segment goes. We've got, we can corner him at work. We could...
I don't know if we want to reveal that much.
We've already got, well, his room's already been
Documented.
And we've got him, we got the massage thing, but we need some kind of in-depth.
It should be something that really suits him, I think. Either something that totally suits him or something that sort of runs contrary to who he is.
Hey, we could just get him on film doing some solos. That could soak up some of his contractual...
Yeah, guitar solos. He has those obligations to film. But then we wanted to kind of keep a seriousness to that.
Well, he doesn't get to demonstrate his guitar prowess that often, just in a normal concert setting.
Yeah.
He's playing his parts. He doesn't have a lot of expression there outside of. He can't really freeform, so doing some guitar solo work might be the way to go. We could kind of get a.
Or guitar exercises. He's been doing a lot of those.
Well, maybe warm up with some exercises,
Yeah.
and then
cut straight to the solo.
in the studio just wailing,
Yeah.
all the amps on, really feeling it.
Yeah, unadulterated.
In fact, if we got a secret camera so we could get his solo sex faces going on.
Oh, especially if he doesn't realize he's being taped, he'll really be in character.
Because he gets all serious when we're watching his solos if he knows he's being watched.
Speaking of it being in character, you know what we could do?
Dancing.
Michael dancing. No, he's...
He's always going down to the clubs. We should just follow him one night when he's trying to, when he's trying to get his bachelor on.
We hold off after about 3 or 4 drinks, and then we move in.
At that point, he's become belligerent. He's been beating other dancers, and they're giving him space.
And no one else is on the dance floor.
No one's near him, so we can just...
There's that club we went to in Chinatown. Did I tell you about that one? Where
No.
they had, it was totally Saturday Night Fever. They had this whole section of the dance floor that was glass, and it was lit from underneath. It was pretty amazing.
Was he going to town on it?
No, Michael wasn't there that night, but
Oh,
I'm sure we could work it out so we actually go there.
yeah. What else has he been doing lately?
He's been really into miming lately. Mime, the whole process, the makeup,
Yeah, he's been kind of getting deeper and deeper into that.
it kind of came out of nowhere. It was
In
weird.
fact, he's getting deep enough, so I think we may be losing him to the mimes. I think the mimes have a pretty firm hold on his soul right now.
Mm. I think they've got a better contract as well.
Before you know it, he's going to be miming his solos,
Yeah.
miming his guitar parts on stage.
Mm-hmm. They're allotting him a huge percentage of their demonstrative. What is that when they? He's
I don't know, it's a secret club, the depths of which have hardly been plumbed by outsiders. No one knows what happens at mime headquarters. They got their secret handshakes, they got their special little signals in public. Pick up the guns at the wharf at 9 o'clock. Who knows?
yeah. No one's privy to that.
Even the Yakuza are scared of them. So anyway, yeah, he's getting sucked into that world. Fast and furious.
In fact, now that I think about it, I haven't seen Michael not looking like a mime in several weeks.
Maybe disco dancing is his salvation. We have to take him dancing. He's got to remember.
Right.
Yeah, there's more to life.
Breakthrough to the Mike that was.
Between disco dancing and guitar solos, we got to drag him back from the pit. Hey, if he wants to mime off in a lake of burning flame, that's his prerogative, though. He's a grown boy.
I don't want to get involved with that.
I want to save him, but he's a grown boy. He should probably save himself.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's going to be the one that makes the decision.
Well, I think our responsibility ends by, we show him that there are other options, and he's got to pick. We can't force anything on him. We got to say, we got to hold up the guitar, and hold up the platform shoes and the disco ball, and
The
say,
disco
hey,
ball.
you know what? Over here,
Shine some lights,
you
maybe.
forget about this. Just want to make sure you remember it's out there.
Yeah, and then when he walks away, he made that choice.
It's like, which one are you going to go for? It's like Lone Wolf and Cub, the samurai story.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When he's got the baby, when he first sets out with Daigoro, he has the ball, and he has the samurai sword, and he lets the kid
Do you want to
pick.
play or do you want to be a warrior?
What's it going to be, kid, huh? The road of assassin demons, or, a quick honorable death? at your father's sword. And you can join your mother.
Mm-hmm. The dirty whore.
Cut down by treachery.
Wait, where are they?
I have no idea. Well, oh, well, here we go. Just what we were talking about.
What is he doing?
He's miming off in public. At least do it in the bathroom.
I can't believe this.
Miming off in full,
Yeah, this is what I was trying to tell
full
you.
daylight.
I mean, every morning we wake up,
Now here we go, the classic bit,
I have to deal with this.
slapping the bugs. Alright, I gotta admit he's good. I mean,
This is going too far.
well, but you know, now that I'm seeing it, what's this bit? I mean, if you are gonna take a step towards mimedom, it's got to be the full commitment.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't want to see it.
I think he's got that.
It's got to be.
natural-
It's going to be a bold step or no step at all.
He's got that natural reservoir of talent. Where if he gets sucked into that pit, I mean, he's gonna be a bright star in that pit.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, this is a bit he was working on last week. This is opening
Opening the letter.
opening the fan letter.
Opening the fan letter. He was working on that one.
It's a little bit different than opening the normal letter. That's good. I mean, I can practically see it.
Yeah.
And the knife too?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a switchblade. Did you see how he did that?
Oh, I see. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
I was
It was really fast, but it was totally. It could have been a butterfly knife, but
yeah. I was thinking maybe just butter knife.
yeah. It could have been
Oh. Takes a break for a drink. You know, can mimes do that?
No. But did you see that was the motion of drinking?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But, I mean, are mimes even supposed to have servants? See, that's where I don't think he fits in. He's got that spark of talent, but I don't know if the mime community could ever even accept him.
Why is
I
that?
mean,
What were they
having a
talking
servant, the mimes you see on the street, do they have manservants?
Oh no, they're basically the servants. They're the entertainment. They are the serfs.
What I'm saying is he can't go out on the streets of Paris and have a servant with him. I mean, it shatters the illusion,
he'd
first
be
of all.
expelled.
So, I mean,
No, he's doing the drink again. That's
pretty good.
he's got some mastery on that one.
Well, with the servant thing, he'll either be accepted, and they'll either turn him out or he'll have to be right at the top and make the rules himself.
You know, that might be something that the mime community
That could be
they never even thought of that possibility.
It could be a whole new mime convention,
Yeah.
but he'd have to be at the top making that decree.
Oh wait, look, this is the sit down in the chair bit.
The balance is amazing.
I don't know how he's doing that. So he's. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't follow that one at all.
What is that supposed to?
Is he check?
What's he?
He's got an allergy? Is it an attack?
It looked like kind of a sneeze, but what's he doing with his
I'm
hand?
thinking it's like hay fever. The chair bit I totally see.
No, that is really believable. Wait,
Has he got like a gumball?
what is that?
What?
Oh, I don't think it was anything. It's
Is
over
it
now.
I don't know. He's feeding a horse. Okay, he's holding a leaf.
Right, I
He's
think
got a leaf in his hand.
He's trying to give us the impression that he's blocking his face with something.
Peeking from
He's
behind
peeking
the
around
leaf.
something.
Okay, that's good.
Now, I don't know how we're supposed to know it's a leaf, but whatever he's doing, it's so believable.
He probably threw that other business in to make it surreal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean that kept us guessing. We didn't know.
Yeah, it kind of keeps you intrigued as an audience. And then when he throws something you do recognize, then it hits that much harder.
Yeah, that's powerful.
It's like a slap in the face, really.
Yeah.
It's basically offensive, is what it is.
Well,
so this controversy, it's not resolved yet.
no, I think maybe we should make some notes.
I got to admit, I'm kind of hooked just watching him mime off. I kind of feel bad about that, but I'm honest with myself, if anything. I gotta go get a drink. So Mike, what started you in the miming business? How'd you get interested in miming?
Oh, well, when I was a child, I remember going to the happiest place on earth and seeing a mime on a unicycle. And that really got me interested. I don't know why. I like mimes.
Do you think, have you ever been reluctant, now let me rephrase this. Are you ever worried about the public backlash to your art?
No. Why would there be a public backlash?
Being verbally and physically abused on the street?
Well, no. I mean, I carry a gun. I'm not stupid.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about my cordless and remote.
Well, he's choosing to bring that up.
No, actually, I've been meaning to change it. That's the same one I've had for like
A long time.
4 years since I've had the phone.
But it just keeps going and
That's
going.
like the most
you have to wait like 5 minutes
Yeah.
to leave a
I
message.
don't know what this miming is.
It's gotta be like, hey, Dan not in, leave a message.
What is this mime? What is he miming?
Oh, and that mustache. You know he's.
Eating a sausage.
Wait, that chick's hot. She's trying to smoke
Wait,
a cigarette too.
let's turn that back
Go
real
back to her memory.
What was she doing?
What's this one?
Oh my god!
There's no mistaking that one.
He's gonna turn into a page and it's just no miming, just railing. Wait a second, what are they miming? It's a little kid too, of course it has to be. Fucking mimes. They should all be killed.
Mime head. That's what it's called.
What is the
That'd
caption
be great if
for
there
it?
was a
Mime
series
head.
of miming things that's just like
Toothbrushes.
like getting railed in the ass.
Oh my god.
He's like,
Oh, shit.
The mime. The miming black book. It's got all the terrible stuff.
Mime porn.
doing heroin, shooting smack.
Mime lighting dynamite.
Watching kitty porn.
Mime getting.
Will these people stop?
Oh, it's too good. Wait, that other one's doing an ape pose. Do you see it? The lower right.
That's just exhausted.
Whoa! Hey, look at that. Turn back. What's he doing?
Pulling it out. He's stretching it. I have no idea.
He's fluffing.
Amazing.
Mime penile extension exercises.
Mime windmill.
He's actually doing it.
That's the funniest joke ever. Mimes that are miming, but they're actually doing it.
Mime mooning. That would be a great little segment. Miming.
Yes. We're talking about music.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Well, in the beginning, we made music, and now we make music. Now we make music. And I can't underscore now we make music enough. Because very little has changed except for then was then and now is now, and that's really all there is to it. The music we make now, I think, is something that speaks to everyone. And the music that we made then, I think, might be something that speaks to some people.
So you wanna
Yeah,
expand on any of that?
I do.
Okay.
It's always uncomfortable talking about this, you know, something so personal. It really feels awkward.
Well, I'm here for you, Danny.
And I don't really know, I'm not sure if this is appropriate, you know, really talking about what we do like this. It doesn't seem right.
Is it the fact that you're in a kitchen? Does that have anything to do with that? Is it the subject matter?
No, it's the subject matter. There's nothing easy about this part of what we do. If it was just up to the music making, that wouldn't be a problem at all, but this requires so much more of us as artists. I think from the offset, what we wanted to create was, it was simple, but it was something that it was only us doing it. There was no input, there was no reflection from another source. And when something is wholly internal, you tolerate it because you don't really know what else there is, what other possibilities exist. And then, you know, it grows, it becomes something else, and it essentially is a process that you can neither anticipate nor really integrate into who you are. And that's I think what this is really all about.
Can you tell me a little bit more about the creative process? Or would you tell me more about that creative process?
Yeah. Yeah, we have a very creative process. I think maybe some processes aren't very creative, but I think ours is a pretty good one.
Michael, can you tell me about the composition process for this new song, Mr. Quilt's Rotten Luck?
Well, on this new song, we kind of took a step back to some traditional harmony and used some very traditional methods, compositionally speaking, from the classical tradition to kind of put the song together, and it worked out really well. I think it's going to be a good track, and I think the kids will like it. Might be a hit.
Was
Might even
there
get radio play.
Was there a mixture of compositional styles spanning different classical time periods? I mean, stylistically?
Stylistically, we're using some progressions that are mainly precedent in the Romantic period, and some of our own secret techniques to put everything together. But I don't want to reveal too much about it because it's kind of hush-hush.
Was there a voice that led the compositional process? Like, for example, did the guitar lead the compositional process and other voices were added later on or as the song went along?
Well, I wrote the harmonies on the guitar and worked those out with Daniel, aka Yellow, and later brought in Mr. Lanthier with the vocals. And Otra. Pedro.
What?
Well, I think surf's done for today.
Yeah, I've got a clock that says 4:30.
Yeah, we're not gonna get any more good waves. But we should probably get back.
Not necessarily in the studio. I'd say 90% of the time we're meeting up here in this room. The creative process usually begins up here. 2 or 3 times a week we're meeting in here. At least 2 of the band members. Sometimes everybody, plus peripherals or whatever.
What the hell are you guys doing in here?
Sorry?
Get the fuck out of here. Get out. Get out of here.
That was unexpected. Okay, well, that was the, why don't we go ahead and take a look down here real quick. I can show the lyrics. I keep transcripts in here. This is where the lyrics end up. Take a look. I can't even. That was the setup was for that, for the composition room. I can't even begin to talk about it. I don't know what to say about the lyric room right now. So let's cut it. That can't go on the DVD. Oh, I'll just stop playing.
I'm gonna ask you goddamn thing at this point.
Man, for a documentarian, you sure are a pussy.
I'm always behind the camera.
Hey, what if they ask us to stop?